Want killer cut abs just like this? Then watch this video. Today we're going to be going over different ab exercises that are all body weight. Some will be incorporated with the med ball routine, but we'll be going over different ab exercises just so that you can start getting more cut up in that abdominal area, so you can improve your posture, your balance, and your overall stability in your body. Stay tuned and here we go. The first ab exercise that we have on the day is, of course, the regular crunch exercise. A lot of you are probably familiar with this, but I just want to go over it, just go over the proper technique and proper form for this exercise, because I've seen some people do it and it's not done correctly. So let's just go over this really quickly. So for the crunch, I'm going to show it off from the side here. I'm laying on my back side. I'm going to lay on my back side. I'm just going to keep my neck slightly up a little bit, and then make sure my arms and my hands are crossing each other, and my hands are on my shoulders. My feet and legs are up. That's different from the sit-up, where you're going up just like this and your feet have to stay on the ground. A crunch is like really, really small. That's why they call it a crunch. So it's less than 90 degrees you're going up. So you're going to keep your feet and legs up. Legs are, I like to cross my legs at the bottom, and then I'm just going to cross my arms now and then go all the way up to my knees. Make sure my elbows touch my knees and then go back down. And as you get better at this, you'll be able to keep your balance a lot more and do a lot more crunches. With this exercise, it's better to do it based off time and then rather than based off reps. So if you're going to do these, do a certain amount of sets with the amount of time. So you can do like something like 4 by 2 minutes straight. I'm doing these 4 by 30 seconds straight if you're a novice. So that is the crunch exercise, and that's the proper technique. I hope this helps. All right, next up we have the reverse crunch. So I'm going to show off here what it is. I'm going to lay on my mat here. Make sure my hips are closer to the bottom, more front of the mat, so that my back can be fully on the mat the whole way. And then I'm going to put my hands, I like to put them underneath my hips. You can put them out if you want to, but I don't like to put too much stress on my spine, so I'm just going to put them right underneath my hips here. And then I can put my legs out just like this, and I'm going to crunch back with my legs and keeping my torso on the ground, my upper half on the ground, and then my lower half I'm going to push out and then come back. So that's the reverse crunch. It works a little bit more of the lower half of the abdominal area in your body, more than the upper half, your upper abs in your stomach. So utilize this to get full exposure to those abs so that they can feel killer and cut for the summertime. Right. Now we're going to be working on the obliques. That is the side of the muscle right here on the abdominal area, or they call them the love handles, whatever you like to call them. But we're going to be working on the obliques, called the oblique twist, or some people call it the Russian twist. I like to call them just the oblique twist. And so I'm going to make sure I'm back on my mat in a good area. I got enough space in front of me on the mat and behind me. I like to use my med ball. I'll also demonstrate even without the med ball. I'm going to hold it up. Legs are crossing. I'm going to lean back a little bit and start from the right side and then go to the left. So I'm twisting from the left side to the right side. I'm going to make sure I'm going to fully twist and look to the left and to the right as I'm doing this, and not just kind of go short with it. I'm going to go full reps on the left and the right side just to get those obliques activated and get that muscle working, just so I can help burn that fat that's on the sides of my abdominal area. So that's the oblique twist with the med ball. And then if you're doing it without the med ball, all body weight. So then next you're just gonna cross your legs a little bit and a twist from left to right. Every time, just twist left to right. Boom. You can do a lot of these. I'm sure anybody can do a lot of these. A good form, a good technique is what's gonna bring you to having the best results while doing the oblique twist. Hope this helps. All right, now we're going to be working on the lower half of the abs, the more abdominal area that's near the pelvis, the pelvic area, and the rest of the pelvic area. So these next two exercises, utilize them because they'll help you out a lot with any hip problems that you have also as well, and low back problems. So I'm going to be laying flat on my mat here, all the way back. I like to still put my hands underneath my hips so they don't stress out my spine. And then I'm gonna do a basic flutter kicks. So I'm gonna take my legs here. I'm gonna then just flutter them, or do scissors, whatever you like to call them, and then go up and down with them. Back and forth, back and forth. This is what helps me activate my low abs near my pelvic area, and to help get that area targeted. As we all know, lower belly fat is the toughest fat to get rid of, just because that's from where a lot of the digestive system sits. So this exercise will help get rid of that, and to help really activate that area and help burn that fat that's in there. So definitely utilize that flutter kick exercise. And then the other one is, I have leg lifts. I'm going to be laying back on my mat here. Hands are underneath my hips. And then I'm moving my legs both up at the same time. So I'm not doing a flutter kick like this, or a scissors, whatever you like to call them. I'm going to move both my legs up at the same time. Boom. Boom. Activating my lower ab area and my pelvic area. That's what I'm working here. So that's how you can burn lower belly fat and help activate that area, so that you can get really slim in the abdominal area, get those cut, fresh abs. What I'm going to be going over next is my favorite, honestly my favorite personally, ab exercise. It's called the heel tap. It activates pretty much everything from the obliques all the way up to a lot of the regular just middle part of the abs, and like the upper abs, and even a little bit of the lower abs. So it activates everything, and you get like a really good burn out of it, and you can also do a lot of them. So I'm going to show you what the heel taps are. So I'm going to put my spine down, lay down on my mat here, have my legs about shoulder width apart. You can see like there should be just a little mid gap area in between my legs. Next I'm going to tap my heels from left to right, and then I'm just going to continue to reach from left to right to help activate my abs here, so I can burn that fat and get a more firm and strong abdominal area. I could do a lot of these at once, and I highly suggest, just like all the rest of these ab exercises, that we do them with time and not so much as reps. So if you're going to do these, do 4 sets of like 1 minute, 4 sets of 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 sets of 90 seconds, whatever works for you, and only start off with a low amount of time, and then work your way up to a higher amount of time, so you can help yourself if you are a novice. Here we go. So here, for this last exercise, we're going to be activating the upper part of our abs, which is right, pretty much kind of on our bottom of our rib cage area. So I'm going to show you how to do these. Again, we'll make sure our body's completely on the mat, right? And then spine's laying down. This time we're going to put, here I'm going to show you from the side here, we're going to put our feet up and then cross our legs, And then I'm gonna put my arms straight up in the air, make sure my shoulder blades are off the ground, all right? So I'm not touching the ground with my shoulder blades. I'm gonna keep them up the entire time when I'm doing this exercise. And I'm just gonna reach up and just inch myself up just a little bit as I'm going up. Helps activate my upper ab area and get those activated. So instead of a 6-pack, you can have an 8-pack then and activate all those other smaller muscles. So a little bit more to your advantage there. You can definitely do a lot of those and get a really good burn out of those. Again, do them for time. Do them from up to a minute, 30 seconds, or even more time. I would say no longer than probably 2.5 minutes for these different ab exercises. Normally what I like to do with all of these exercises is combine them all together and create a circuit workout. And then that's how you can help burn fat in that area and gain muscle in the abdominal area. Just get those nice, firm, strong abs for greater stability, balance, and posture. So I hope this helps. All right, that is it for all the ab exercises today. I hope you utilize these in your own homes and gyms, and they help burn a lot of fat for you, and they create a nice, firm, and strong abdominal area for your body, and you get those nice cut up abs. So when you walk up on a beach in the summertime, you're feeling great, and you have great confidence, and you feel like you are your best self. Yeah, it's all about developing your best version of yourself, physically and mentally, with an extra performance. Thank you so much. As always, let me help you, and let's work together to help you improve yourself and make a better life for you in a healthy manner. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, belated Thanksgiving. And always go beyond.